This one is part 2 of the latest episode, so if you didn't watch the one before, go do it before diving into this one. Lesson 2 states that regular people can turn bad rather quickly, as proven by the Stanford prison experiment. The Stanford prison experiment also showed how quickly ordinary people can do cruel things. The author himself conducted this experiment while at Stanford University. The idea was that he would put students into a mock prison and study their behavior. Zimbardo made sure that all the participants came from similar middle-class backgrounds and had no record of psychological impairments or criminal behavior. Some were assigned to be guards and others were prisoners. The guards were given uniforms and wooden batons. And the prisoners were stripped naked, giving a number instead of a name, and placed in a small cell. But what was shocking was how quickly this experiment got out of hand. Not long after it began, a prisoner disobeyed a guard who retaliated by attacking him with a fire extinguisher. Soon, the guards came up with ways to degrade the prisoners, like forcing them to defecate in a bucket in their cell and refusing to empty it. Guards also took clothes and mattresses from the prisoners, forcing them to sleep on the cold ground. The experiment was supposed to be 2 weeks, but for obvious reasons, it had to be called off after just 6 days. Under normal circumstances, these students probably would never act this cruel and sadistic, making the results of this experiment shocking. Lesson 3. You're not destined to act evil. Heroic and moral choices are always possible. You may be thinking now that we are all evil deep down and there's nothing we can do about it. But Zimbardo teaches that because our capacity to do wrong depends on our situation, there are things we can do to resist it. First, practice being responsible for all your decisions, even if no one is watching. Just because someone doesn't know it's you under your hat and sunglasses, it doesn't make you any less responsible for your actions. Second, if there is an authority who you feel is being unjust, stop following what they say. Just like there were the Milgram participants who refused to give shocks even when authority figures told them to. You can find it in yourself to say no if you don't feel something is okay. Lastly, question the ideology that justifies actions. For example, if the purpose of invading a territory is to bring democracy and freedom, consider whether the actions will actually advance this cause. Zimbardo teaches that we can be a hero by not just resisting evil but working for good. The two main characteristics of a hero are that they are active when others are passive and put others before themselves. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. See you at 20 tomorrow. Peace!